A group of private citizens is willing to raise $10 million for El Paso's future children's museum. But the money comes with a caveat.
ABC 7's Maria Garcia, who's reported extensively on the quality of life bond, has new information only on ABC 7. Maria?
Rick and Estella, remember, El Paso voters overwhelmingly approved this project when they voted for the quality of life bond. But recently, the city realized it did not budget enough money for the Children's Museum and a cultural center voters also approved.
Art, more than anything else, defines us as humans.
The El Paso Community Foundation president and CEO Eric Pearson says art can catapult a community into transformation. Voters in El Paso seem to agree. They approved $19.2 million for a children's museum and $5.7 million for a cultural center.
With regard to the Hispanic Cultural Facility, I don't know that there was enough money put in for that. The Children's Museum, they probably needed a little bit more money as well.
But recently, City Manager Tommy Gonzalez said the budgets for these big projects just aren't enough to build state-of-the-art facilities.
We're not going to settle for second best. We're not going to settle for something that doesn't have exhibition.
Pearson says a group of private donors is willing to fundraise $10 million for the Children's Museum. That would bring the budget of the museum from $19 to $29 million. To give you some perspective, Austin's new Children's Museum cost $18 million. So El Paso could be getting something much bigger and better than that. But Pearson says the donors do not want the museum to share a facility with a cultural center, something the city has been considering.
I think that these folks are in a hurry, and they're wonderful volunteers, but they want to see the two signature projects, which have the largest budgets, the arena and the Children's Museum, get moving while money is a dollar is still worth a dollar.
And those images you saw from a museum are from the Thinkery, the new Children's Museum in Austin. Now, the city has said that having the Cultural Center and the Children's Museum share a building could allow them to share some resources. But again, those private donors not open to that. The city is currently seeking downtown property for the two. Back to you.
We'll see what's next. Maria, thank you very much for that update.
And developing